I just wanted to make a quick comment about the state of affairs in the New Age in lieu of the recent video that I just uploaded on Team Light and DERO7. So it so happened that a couple months back, Team Light or somebody in Team Light invited me into a Skype conversation with these people, with Darrow and James, this other kid. And I got to listening to this violent, insane babble that DERO7 was spewing, and I was like, oh boy, I better record this for posterity, to say the least. Record this to show people what these people are really about. They're really about a huge, hyper-inflated sense of importance and sense of their own intelligence and sense of their ability just to pull all the truths of the universe from thin air and to know all. You know what? Okay, so just you woke up, quote unquote, and so now you're God? Is that what it is? Is that the process? Is that the yogic process? Is that what the yogis have been doing? Is that what the New Agers have been doing? Who's been doing this? Where did you get this idea from that just all of a sudden you can have every truth right there in your head, and that you are the most enlightened, godly thing ever? Who gave you this idea? Who put this idea in your head? I don't know where it came from. It must be some New Age channeling nonsense. It must be some other self-important, deluded individual who's running around pretending like they have God's truth right there at a whim. Everything that you could possibly ever know about everything is already in your head. I mean, this sounds reasonable to some of you nutbags because you're so full of yourselves that you actually could believe such a thing. And you are so puffed up. Your ego is hyper-inflated. So you don't even listen to reason anymore. You listen to your hyper-inflated sense of importance, your hyper-inflated sense of ego. You hear a couple nice-sounding words, nice-sounding flowery words from some New Age princess, and then all of a sudden, oh my God, yes, I am God. Yes, I'm the light worker. Yes, I know everything. Yes, I'm the hyperdimensional 5D, 7D, 9D warlock from Alpha Centauri, and I'm this and I'm that and I'm this and I'm that. You know, like I said, where does it come from? This process is not authorized. This is not the yogic process. This is not the Buddhist process. This is not the mystic process, not the esoteric process. If you were to go to any authorized authority, even such authorized people as, Theosophy, or other such dubious characters, even those kind of people will tell you, okay, slow your roll a little bit. It takes a process. It takes initiation. It takes development of your consciousness and psyche, and still, there are many levels which you cannot attain. There's many things which are beyond the limits of the human organism. Why should you even want all that crap? All this, infinite power and infinite omniscience. You're envious of God, is what it really boils down to. You're envious of the Lord, who is omniscient and omnipotent. And you want to be the Lord. You don't want to be the servants of that beautiful, omniscient, omnipotent, absolute truth. You want to be it. And that's just out and out atheism. So who are you in terms of spiritualists? You're demons. You're atheists, materialists, struggling to just improve your life, just improve yourself, have a blown up ego, have a blown up sense of identity. I am ranting. Yes, I'm ranting. I'm probably going to catch a lot of flack from people talking shit. Oh, you're angry, and oh, you're this, and oh, you're that. You're damn right! I'm not, This is nonsense. This is nonsense that is going on in the name of spiritualism. You should be angry also. This is complete bullshit that is going on in the name of spirituality, and all the things associated with that. I'll say it again. Where did you get these ideas from that are in your head? You should really ask yourself that. where did I get these ideas from? Did they come from a reliable source? You know, like the Vedas, like the Bhagavad Gita, like the Hindu yogis, like the Buddhist yogis, from the Taoists, you know, from the esoteric masters, the real masters? Did it come from any reliable source at all? You have to really look and pick apart the facts and see where is it coming from. If it's not coming from a genius, a guru, a liberated soul, a true liberated soul, then it's worthless. Throw it out. Stop clinging on to it just because you want to feel better about yourself or whatever the fuck it is that your ego wants to have this prize and cling, and yes, I'm Jesus and I'm this and I'm that. There's so many. I've seen literally tens of people who claim to be Jesus. Literally tens of people. That is insanity. You know, when somebody unplugs from their normal mundane existence and they start seeing all this new age and no spiritual and no channeling and stuff, for some reason they get it in their heads that they are like God, that they are like Jesus, or that they're like the reincarnation of some like super, you know, guru, even though they don't even go and fucking read the teachings of those people. They just want to be that person because they're carrying that crazy egocentric behavior from the Matrix into this quote-unquote spiritual existence. The New Age is shit. Complete shit. There's very, very little goodness which can be extracted from that. Go and study from gurus. Study from the liberated people. Don't study from these freaking whelps, these neophytes. You know, these neophytes should be studying from the guru. That's how it always has gone. Since ancient times. If you want to learn something, you go to the guru. Go to, you know, I don't even have to name people. Just go to the gurus. There's plenty of them out there. You know, whatever level that you're at right now, you will attract yourself to a liberated being who will give you the right teachings for that level. A real liberated being, not some fucking fruit ball channeler. So let yourself be attracted to those liberating beings. Don't puff yourself up so much you think, oh, I don't need this person, or I don't need this sacred text, I don't need this Bhagavad Gita. There's a reason why the billions of people follow Bhagavad Gita. There's a reason why that it has sustained the one true dharmic, religious, spiritual country that's India. There's a reason why it has sustained this country for thousands of years. Billions of people. There's a good reason why that nobody has found fault with it in that length of time. What is that reason? Well, I recommend that you study it yourself and find out, and not just automatically poo-poo it off and say, oh, I don't need this, I don't need this. It's just a book, it's just a book. You New Agers need to get your heads out of your asses. This idiot, Zidane Natri 27, actually tried to tell me, oh, it's easy to take things out of context to prove a point. Nice try. What the fuck context did I take it out of? Tell me, what context did I put it in? All I did was put up the video with the recording. I didn't say anything about it. I let you see the recording for yourself. And if your head is not firmly up your asshole, you'll be able to see that also, oh, yes, you know, this person is actually making shit up. This person, Daryl, he's making shit up. If you really think that this is some kind of special, magical thing, I'd like to introduce you to a couple meth addicts that live around this area. Because I've heard more enlightened shit from them. You know, any day of the week. They can spew the shit out of their head 24/7. You know? A lot of people, a lot of meth heads know how to do this. Because they live in a schizophrenic, paranoid, delusory world of their own imagination.